With this film we do want to show the principal differences when you distribute DC power with conventional cabling versus a modern digital Capi2 system. Conventional cabling has been used for more than 100 years. We will illustrate the difference with the cabling for a small system of 16 consumers. In total there are 16 power cables between the consumers and the fuse board. There is also a main power cable from the main fuse to the fuse board. There are 8 plus 8 ground cables between battery and the consumers. This small system has in total 33 cables, which creates a thick main harness. It is time for a change. Move to modern technology. Use a Capi2 digital power system instead. Digital power is very simple and requires no special skills to install. You can even throw away a lot of cables. With the Capi2 Studio configuration tool, can a lot of functionality be incorporated in the system. It is simple, uses less cables and has more functions. It has been used in the production industry 35 years, in the car industry 30 years and in the yacht industry 10 years. In this example, the Capi2 system has 2 main fuses, one for each harness. The harness has only 3 cables: power, ground and communication. The diameter of the power and ground cables depend on the amount of power used. The communication cable is a 1.5 square millimeter standard cable. Here we have the second harness, including the communication cable. The harness is connected to the power modules with 6 mm bolt connectors. The modules can be placed in series after each other. The modules should be located close to the consumer. Here we are choosing for 4 different locations. This gives a minimum amount of cabling. In this system there are 4 modules with each 4 power outputs. Each output can be with Capi2 Studio be set up for a specific consumer. The power and the ground cables from the consumer are connected with screw connectors. A bus generator, which creates the digital signal, is located in the center of the system. Power for the bus generator comes from the battery through a separate fuse. The Capi2 signal is created in the unit. The communication cable transfers the signal between the modules. The communication cable is connected in the center of a module by means of a 3 mm bolt connector. Additional communication cables can be placed on the same bolt. This way can several modules easily be connected with each other. The communication cable is a standard cable of 1.5 square millimeter with a ring connector. With Capi2 use a violet color. Special color code has to be used. It is then clear that the cable has a special function such as communication. Then we have the control unit. In this example we use a Capi2 3-inch touchscreen. The system is fused digital, which means that you do not need any hardware fuses for the consumers. The control unit is connected to the system by only 3 cables: power, ground and communication. That's all.